Hello, hello, and welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom. And we are going to be finishing the Brachiosaurus enclosure. Now, I unfortunately took the liberty of adding these guys off camera. But we have Brachiosaurus, Camarasaurus, and many Dryasauruses. And what they need is a nicer looking habitat. Because I think that, that I like it. I like the temple. It's not done, but I'm going to finish the temple later. But for right now, let me just add some deep water around. I think around here. That's where I want it to be deep. And then get some shallow water here. And I'll just smooth that out. I really hope that they change the water system. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like the system in place. I think it's pretty good. But I would like for there to be, at some point, a way to... Let's see.
A Drysaurus. Only juvenile specimens of these dinosaurs have been found in the fossil record, so I'm eager to see how much larger this one will get.
Thank you, Nigel. We're gonna go scrubland, I think, in terms of the vegetation and the terrain. But you know, I think that, like, I want to make underwater viewing areas, and you kind of can't really do that currently. Because, you know, the water is still a brush. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, system. I just think it would be neat if we had an alternative. Okay, where are my very tall trees? Norfolk pine. It's kind of as tall as I'm going to get. But I want the... I don't want to pick trees that make the Brachiosaurus look smaller. Which is an issue with a lot of, you know... An issue with a lot of, like, these coastal redwoods and everything. Because they're so big, they make the Brachiosaurus look smaller. And that's not what I want. You know, I want the Brachiosaurus to feel massive, because up to this point, it is the largest thing that we have in the park. And I need the exhibit to reflect its majesty. And, you know, the Camarasauruses... Oh my god, I need to clear my throat. The Camarasauruses are also big, and, like, they look tiny compared to the Brachii. So, like, I don't want them to be too small. Needs more forest. But yeah, scrubland and coastal is what we're going for. And I want to keep everything in one modular group. As best as I can. Now, I have not checked the Camarasaurus's needs. And I'm realizing now that that might be a mistake. Because what if the Camarasaurus decides that it needs... that it hates scrubland, and that it's not compatible with Brachiosaurus? Because that's how they did it in Jurassic World Evolution. Or at least, like, that's how they sometimes do it. Where dinosaurs that should be compatible have randomly different needs, and it makes everything really complicated. I think they also like tropical. Camarasaurus seems fine.
it is! Carmarosaurus, the star of the Morrison Formation. Fossils of Carmarosaurus are some of the most common remains found in the Morrison. Luckily for us, that means we have a wealth of information to work with, including what it ate and even how it laid its eggs.
Okay, grassland, desert. They seem, if they all like desert. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a fun thing. This is going to be a multi-layered. It's going to go into a savanna, and then it's going to become a desert. So let me get the grass, I guess. Grass is the exact same. Too much dirt. You seem to be problematic. But why are you being problematic? You do not need to be, but you're choosing to be. Oh well. Only so much you can do, I guess. Then let me add some murky water over here. Just little pockets of it. Little pockets of muddy water. Let me smooth the terrain for one thing. Let me find the radius again. Oh, weird. Spot on. And then here I want it to be nice and forested again. So let me get the scrubland. Tropical wetland, temperate. I guess I'll do coastal. I want this part to be a thick forest right on the edge here. And we can't not have a waterfall. This is prime waterfall real estate. So it's rock time. So let me first build up this terrain back here. Let me flatten it. Oh no, it's gonna be annoying because of the water. Ah well, what can you do? Just paint that rocky. And then let me add the rocks. Got some cliff rocks, which will be in a different modular group because I am too lazy. To put them in the tree modular group. I love spamming rocks around. It's like my favorite thing to do in this game is just spam the rock button. No, we are not having a tree rock. Alright, waterfall. Realizing an error of my ways here. Alright. Oh man, that looks really dumb. Oh, wait, it's split like that because of the damn fence. That's what it is. How problematic. How damn problematic. Okay, it's fine. We'll just build up the ridge like this, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like this stupid thing up here. Alright, let me get back to, you're happy. Need all of you to get back in the cage. Please. Terrence. I should not have let them unfreeze. I should have known better than to unstop time. Francis Ford Coppola warned me of such things. Wait, is there too much water for them? Seriously? Dryosaurus, indeed. What a good joke that no one has ever told before. Okay, I guess we get rid of that pool. Where are the Camarosauruses? They couldn't have gotten far. Surely. Surely they couldn't have. Well, I don't see them. So what I'm going to do is seal the damn thing, and then I'll find them. Just put some wooden fences up. Okay, where's Camarasaurus? Brachiosaurus is here, the Dryosauruses are here. Let me get rid of the water that's bothering them. As annoying as it is. Oh, so no, there isn't too much water. They were just being silly because they were out in the world. Man, they sure like running into... Ah. You know what? I might actually make this a feature of the exhibit. This little undergrove. I might actually like that. Might throw some pillars in there and turn that into like a shelter for them. Kind of like I initially planned. Can they get out? No, you can't get out. Surely not. Ugh.
They originally inhabited forested areas of the late Jurassic, with their name literally translating to tree lizard. I wonder if they bark.
You're very funny, Nigel. But the Dryosauruses have escaped and entered into hell. Why do you keep escaping? Stop. Okay, and this is not visible from inside, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, man. I need a lower fence. There we go. Now, you problematic so-and-sos, go back inside. Please. I don't know where you are going, but stop going there. Why can't you just be like the Brachiosaurus? The Brachiosaurus is so good. That's why we built a temple to worship it. Not like you lot. You ungrateful. Ah. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be a way I can track them, right? Where's the management view? Okay, I think that they're gone. I think they're all back. I think. Let me look. I think they're all back inside. It seems like they are. I have a new concern as to where the hell are the Camarosauruses? Yes, I know you don't have access to food. Alright, let me think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one might be missing. The Camarosauruses are definitely missing. But the question is where? Where the hell did they go? Because I don't see any over there. Well, what can you do? Right, I am going to... I'm not going to let them go under anymore. Because I don't trust them. Those sneaky escape artists. I had to sneeze. Ugh. My god. Okay. Dog's barking downstairs, because of course she is. Where the hell are the Camarosauruses? Where did they go? Let me feed the creatures. What do you mean you need a group? I was told you didn't need a group. Oh no. This is all going to hell. Tall herbivore feeder. Give you a feeder over by the desert area. Group. Would like 1 to 4 females, and like 1 to 2 males. Okay, I guess I'll get another male. Or I'll get another female, because it needs, I don't know, get some variety. Alright, Brachiosaurus. Get an alpine female. Create. Select. Release. And voila. Give it a minute. Okay, they're happy. Brachiosaurus should be happy any minute now. Camarasaurus is still missing. Where the hell did it go? Where does it sprint off to? I need a tracker for these things. Because they made a proper run for it. But where the hell did they run? Am I going to find them in like a week? Just wandering around in the next episode? Because I made this enclosure. Like, it was definitely more catered to the Brachiosaurus. I'm not going to lie. Oh, let me actually move the herbivore feeder to over here. So they're incentivized to go to the guests. Should not have done that, now that I think of it. Okay, and where... I'm actually concerned. Oh no, I really should not have let them run. I really should not have let them run. Because I have no clue where they went. Not a damn clue. I'm sure they'll turn up. I'm sure they'll turn up. Oh god. No, they'll turn up. They'll turn up. Oh, my goodness. My freaking goodness. Where are the desert plants? I don't like putting cactuses in exhibits, because I feel like they're not great. Like, I like some of these yucca plants and everything. Yeah, just a little desert place over there. Okay, I need to find these Camarosauruses. They're not going to wreak havoc, because they can't. But I'm concerned that they'll die. Because if... Where could they have run to? That's what I want to know, is where did they run? They could have gone in any direction. In like the 20 seconds they were unfrozen. But where? Okay, well, there's got to be like a way to view all the dinosaurs in the park. There is. It's right here. Camarasaurus, Camarasaurus, Camarasaurus. I found them. Oh my god! How did you get all the way over there? And there's a Dryosaurus over here. Get the hell back here. Of course it's named Elon. All problematic people are named Elon. Right, now, where's the last of you? Where? Hiding in the bushes. Of course you would, Hassan. Alright. Dryosaurus. Get back with everyone else. Other Dryosaurus. I knew it. I knew that there were some missing. It's just like Jurassic Park. No. Is it too crowded in here? Yes, it is.
One of the reasons this animal is so common in the fossil record
It's because of the second
is
Brachiosaurus.
sturdiness of its blunt skull. Looking at it more closely, I can sort of see how that could be the case. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, Nigel. Okay. Crowding is fine for the Brachies, but the Camarosauruses need way more room. Because of course they do. Okay. But which way to expand it in? I'm going to expand out this way. Actually, no, I'm going to expand more into the forest, just so they have... If they want, they can have a little more privacy. Just gonna make a simple addition. Oop. Bring back that forest. There we go. Why are you... Get out of there. You are not a guest. So do not walk in the guest path. There we go. A lot better on the crowding. It does make... Actually, I kind of prefer the fences be hidden by the forest. Just throw some more trees here. We don't make mistakes. We don't make mistakes. Happy accidents. Happy accidents. There we go. Okay, there we freaking go. I don't know why they're wandering over here. I don't know what's bothering these guys. I think nothing. I think they're just being dramatic. Because they're hungry. Because they wandered off into the forest where they can't eat anything before. Where are you going? You can't break out. Yet. What is your major malfunction? You're not socially stimulated enough? We'll take that up with Ashley, not me. Don't take it out on my guests that don't exist yet. But yeah, alright, let's take a look at the temple now, shall we? So, you can look over to the side, you can see him just off in the distance, but if you enter the way you're supposed to, you will be greeted by the temple. It's a bit boxy, but that's fine. On the side here, we have a little restaurant area, which sometimes when they pass over, you can see their heads just bobbing over there. Yeah, restaurant, gift shop, like every good temple should have. Gender-neutral restroom, because of my rant last episode. And if you're so lucky, you can jump and kill yourself here. Or you can come out here and you can get a nice front row seat to them feeding. And just like a typical zoo, they are never where they're supposed to be and off doing whatever else in the damn desert. Ah! And you can give us money. Not like we need it. But, yeah, here's a little size chart of our beautiful Brachiosauruses. But, if you go through the tunnel, trademark pending, you can get an even better look at our animals. And this time, you will actually get a look at them. I don't know why they sprint everywhere. This is a problem I have with the animals in Prehistoric Kingdom. They sprint everywhere. Like, what rush are you in? You are just chilling. Stop running. Just slow down. But you can also come downstairs and get a nice up-close look at our beautiful beasts of the Mesozoic. Not sponsored. No, I'm actually really happy with this exhibit. It's not perfect yet. I'm going to work on it off camera. I just couldn't, like, sit down for another hour and then some working on the damn temple before, you know, ever getting to the dinosaurs. But yeah, here we are. And I'm quite happy with it. So, let me hop into the photo mode. And can I get a good look? Oh my god. This game is so pretty. Especially for being a Unity game. Yeah, the temple's really ugly. Let me... Like, yeah, the fact that this is a Unity game is so insane to me. Because I remember trying to learn Unity a long time ago. But I just can't code for shit. And so I just never really got past that hurdle. Let me change the light angle because I always like changing the light angle. And then we're going to call the video there. I don't want to get too high up is the thing. Yeah, I once again punched my microphone. Yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.